This is a new sponsorship with Outrigger, but it's not the first one.
We have had parallel histories with each other, with the Voyaging Society.
We see Outrigger as part of the fabric of our community, especially in the worldwide voyage.
That idea of coming together as a company and as an organization so that we can achieve the same goal is, I think, a fitting metaphor for Outrigger Hotels and the Polynesian Voyaging Society. One of the values that Outrigger has as a company is embraced around this idea of Hokule'a, and that is that we have a responsibility to the place in which we live.
Taking care of restoring our precious place that we call home, and Outrigger's been there, as a family-based organization that we honor and that we respect, and it's because of that family, its ties, not just as a hotel chain, but it is because that family that's run these hotels is part of a larger fabric of families throughout the state of Hawaii.
Outrigger Hotels and the Kelly family were also growing at the same time.
There is a lovely link between what Outrigger is doing here in Hawaii and then expanding to other destinations in the world, in that we're taking the culture and the values of not only Hawaii but Outrigger Hotels and Resorts as well, and sharing those with the rest of the world.
What's really made the difference working here at Outrigger is the sense of family. It's caring for our employees, with the feeling of family.
Having Outrigger be part of our voyaging community is more than just financial support. It's more than just getting donated rooms in other ports. It's really recognizing that Outrigger, its family and its core values are with the voyage.
We as a people, not just here in Hawaii, but worldwide, need to take care of the environment, the ocean, be it conservation, be it a cultural preservation. And so that just feels like a natural fit and a natural tie-in for the Polynesian Voyaging Society and Outrigger Hotels.
One of the models of an Outrigger canoe is it takes a team of paddlers to go through potentially rough waters to get from point A to point B. So we very much like the notion of the voyage and the paddling of the canoe and the paddling of the canoe and team sort of as a model for how we can operate together in order to deliver our hospitality. And so, it's good to be in the same canoe with a bunch of good people.
We're blessed and we're honored that they're going to be able to support us in the worldwide voyage, because this will be the most extensive, the most dangerous, and the most costly voyage ever. The sail plan's complex. This voyage begins at home, and we go 49,000 miles. It's one island, it's called Earth. It's the only one we got that harbors life that we can live on. It's precious. And I would say this planet, as much as people call it green, it's not, it's blue. It's 72% of the Earth's surface is water. And I would just kind of argue that the 21st century single most important environmental issue is to protect the oceans. The biodiversity of the planet is really defined by how well we take care of the biodiversity of the oceans. And it's all at risk. There's real issues on this earth that have to be dealt with in a kind and compassionate and caring way. My hope is that it's going to be amazing. My hope is that the learning experience that we're going to have, both from my generation's ability to do only one thing, do what our teachers did for us, hand it off. That we're just a bridge, that's all we are. And then have the ability to stay connected between our young people and your young people. And then have the courage to let it go.
And it makes sense for us to join with the Polynesian Voyaging Society to voyage together around the world.
We are really trying to achieve and strive toward the same end result.
It's really truly caring for the family.
I go back to the relationship of the family of the canoe to the family of Outrigger, and its commitment to bettering and taking care of Hawaii. Whether it's strengthening its economy, whether it's protecting the environment, whether it's making sure that our culture in Hawaii is still kind. Outrigger does all those kinds of things for us. So it's an important, not just partner, but it's an important fabric of how we redefine the family of the canoe when we go around island Earth.
It's only natural that we're working together.
Fundamentally just blessed that they are with us.